You're here. I could hear your soft footsteps against the wood of the porch, even over the steady rhythm of the rain outside. Come in, quickly, and close the door behind you before the dampness catches you. The midnight hour has a way of making the rest of the world feel like a distant, fading memory, doesn't it? It is just us, the sound of the storm, and the soft orange glow of the charcoal fire. Before we settle into the stillness, I'd love it if you could like this video, subscribe to our little sanctuary here, and leave a comment below. It truly helps me bring these quiet moments to you much more often. Now, come closer. Sit here on the tatami mat. Yes, right across from me. You don't need to worry about the perfect angle of your knees or the formal greetings tonight. I can see the tension you're carrying in your shoulders, the way they're pulled tight, as if you're still bracing against the day. Let them drop. Just let them fall. This isn't an official lesson, and I am not your instructor tonight. Think of this as a private sanctuary, a moment stolen from the clock for two people who can't seem to find their rest while the sun is up. Look at the steam rising from the iron kettle. See how it curls and vanishes into the dim quarters of the room. It's so delicate, almost like a ghost. The scent of the roasted matcha is already beginning to fill the air, thick and earthy and warm. It's grounding, isn't it? It pulls you back into your body, away from your thoughts. And look at the shoji doors, the way the lantern light catches the shadows of the rain-streaked trees outside and makes them dance across the paper. It's almost hypnotic to watch them sway back and forth, back and forth. I've noticed that about us, you know. During the day, we follow the rituals in the steps, the rigid expectations of the tea house. We play our parts so well, but here, in the deep stillness of the night, everything feels more honest. I think we both find our best focus when the rest of the world is asleep and can't demand anything from us. You always did have a certain way of looking at the world that felt different from the other students. Or perhaps it's just that you feel safer when there's no one else to watch you simply exist. I feel it too. The grace of a teacher is a heavy thing to maintain, but here with you, in this soft light, I feel like I can finally set that weight aside. Just for a little while, let's let the silence do the talking. Watch my hands as I take the fukusa. This silk is so soft, almost like a whisper It's the philosophy of finding beauty in things that are imperfect, impermanent, and incomplete. It's a reminder that we don't have to be polished or perfect to be worthy of being held. You don't have to be fixed to be here with me. You are enough exactly as you are, with all your tired thoughts and your restless heart. Now, listen as I pour the hot water into the bowl and take up the jason, the bamboo whisk. Can you hear that? The light tapping of the bamboo against the ceramic. It sounds like a heartbeat, doesn't it? A steady, patient pulse in the middle of the night. I'm going to whisk the matcha now, creating a soft, frothy foam. Swish, swish, swish. The rhythm is hypnotic. I can feel the vibration traveling up my arm, and I want you to imagine that same steady vibration grounding you into the floor, connecting you to the earth beneath this room. Reach out your hands for a moment. Go ahead, don't be shy. I want you to wrap your fingers around the outside of the bowl while I finish. Can you feel that? The heat of the water is transferring through the thick clay, warming your palms. It's a deep, penetrating heat. Let it soak into your skin, loosening the muscles in your hands and wrists. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I first started my training years ago, I was just as restless as you feel right now. My hands used to shake, and my mind was a storm, louder than the rain hitting the roof outside. I used to think that stillness was a talent you were born with, and I feared I simply didn't have it. But I realized over time that peace isn't something you force into existence. It's something you allow to settle over you, like the dust after a long day. I learned that even the most turbulent water becomes a mirror if you just let it sit long enough. We aren't in a rush tonight. We have all the time in the world for your heart to find its own quiet reflection. Just feel the warmth in your hands and breathe with me. Slow and deep. That's it. You're doing so well. The tea is ready now. Carefully take the bowl with both hands. Yes, just like that. Turn it slightly to show respect to the craft, and then take that first sip. It's warm, isn't it? The flavor is complex, a little bitter at first, perhaps like the weight of the day you've been carrying, but it leaves a lingering, grassy sweetness on your tongue. Feel that warmth as it travels down, spreading through your chest and slowly uncurling the knots in your stomach. We are here, together, held in this small circle of light, while the rest of the world is lost in the dark It's the realization that even if you and I were to sit here again tomorrow at this exact same time, the air would be different, the rain would have a different rhythm, and we would be slightly different people than we are in this very second. This exact moment, it can never be repeated. It is a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. It makes this silence we share so incredibly precious to me. I want you to know how much I treasure it. I treasure you in the way you bring your whole, honest self to this mat. You know, I may be your instructor during the day, guiding your hands and correcting your form, but in these midnight hours, those titles feel so distant. I find myself looking at you and seeing someone far more significant than just a student. I see someone who carries so much with such quiet, understated strength. You don't have to perform for me here. You don't have to be the person the world expects you to be. You can just be the person who is sitting across from me, breathing and drinking tea. Lean forward just a little bit. Your shoulders have slumped again, and I want to make sure you're supported. There. And let me just stay still for a second. I just want to move this stray hair away from your eyes. It was casting a shadow on your face, and I want to see you clearly. Your skin is so warm posture anymore. The time for discipline has passed. Let your spine soften and your limbs grow heavy. Let the tatami mats and the pillows support your entire weight. Close your eyes for me just for a moment, and let's breathe together. In through your nose, filling your chest with the scent of rain and roasted tea. Hold it for just a heartbeat, and out through your mouth, as soft and long as a sigh. Again, in and out. With every breath, you're sinking deeper into the floor, becoming a part of the stillness in this room. Your eyelids feel so heavy now, don't they? Don't fight it. You have done enough today. You are enough, just as you are, sitting here in the dim light with me. You don't need to be productive or clever or strong right now. You are safe here, protected by these thick paper walls and the steady, comforting rhythm of the rain on the roof. The peace we've cultivated in this ceremony, it's going to stay with you. It's going to follow you into your dreams, wrapping around you like a heavy, warm quilt. You can let go now. Everything is taken care of. The fire in the brazier is dying down to its final stage. The charcoal is no longer flickering. It's just a collection of glowing red embers, pulsing softly like a slow, tired heartbeat. It's almost time to let the darkness take over. I'll stay here for a while longer, tidying the last of the silk and bamboo, making sure everything is perfectly settled for the morning. I'll be the keeper of the silence while you drift away. But for you, the day is truly over. You've earned this rest. You look so beautiful and peaceful when you're drifting off like this. Though, if you're still awake later, or if you find yourself wanting a different kind of closeness once the tea is put away, I might have some more intimate ideas to tire you out and ensure you stay in my arms all night. If you're curious about what happens when the tea room doors are locked and the candles are blown out, the rest of our story continues on my Patreon. You can find the link right there in the description to join me for the more private part of our evening. But for now, if you enjoyed our little midnight sanctuary, please remember to give this video a like. It truly helps me more than you know. And if you'd like to return here to find your peace with me again, subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you'll always know when I'm waiting for you. Rest